On the beat, so twerk it, bitch.
Yo, what is up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video, and this is the start of a new series that I'm going to be doing, in which you guys will see me do all of the hero challenges for each specialist, obviously that being the head and the body challenges, as I've already done the actual challenges beforehand, before the hero ones, for each individual specialist. So now I only have these two left for each individual specialist. Bit of a mouthful, I know, but hopefully you guys are with me still. Now obviously the objective is to get the gold armor for each of the individual specialists. I will upload one episode for each individual challenge. For example, the one you guys are seeing on screen now is the Ruin Gravity Spikes 6 kills in the game 6 times. And by game I mean usually rounds, because I did try and get a 6 in one safeguard game, but it just doesn't work. You have to get 6 in each individual round. I'm not quite sure why Treyarch did that, because it just makes it insanely difficult. But hey, I guess that's what you guys have to do to actually get the gold armor, and I guess it makes it more worthwhile in the end as well. I mean, as a time frame for you guys, I'll probably try and upload 2 of these episodes a week. Obviously that kind of goes without saying that I also obviously need to complete the challenges to be able to upload an episode, so some might take me longer than others. I'm not too sure. I guess it kind of depends on luck really as well, but I will keep you guys updated if there are any delays for any individual challenge. But for the time being, I will try and do 2/1 every week, potentially uploaded on a Saturday, just to give you guys a rough time frame. I'll see how what your feedback is for the video as well, and then I'll kind of go from there. I mean, I guess you guys could call this a sort of montage, because I'll mainly be focusing on showing you the actual kills, or myself completing the objectives to actually complete the challenge themselves. But not only that, but I will also give you some tips and tricks on how to do it yourselves, which would be extremely useful, especially if you're struggling yourselves. Now obviously I did struggle quite a bit with the gravity spikes, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I mean, 6 gravity spike kills in one round of either safeguard or domination is pretty damn difficult. I mean, you don't really get the specialist that much. You probably get it twice, maybe 3 times around if you're extremely lucky. And obviously if you do get it 3 times, you need to average 2 kills per use, which doesn't seem that much, but I mean, it's complete luck, guys. I mean, some guy could steal your kill, you could end up killing yourself, they could kill you in midair. There's a lot of variables that go into play, so I'll try and give you guys some tips on what I feel are the best methods to kind of go about it. So let me get started on Ruin and the gravity spikes. What I felt was really good was having the gravity spikes and saving it for the round in which the opposition are actually attacking with the robot. This is on safeguard, by the way, guys. Essentially is you don't really want to use it unless you see a clear opportunity to get 6 or 5 kills in the round beforehand, but you want to make sure the other team is attacking with the robot, aka escorting it, and this is because they will be crowding it. So essentially, as you guys probably saw already in the video, I managed to get a quad feed and a 6 feed as well as a 5 feed with people actually escorting the robot, and that's probably the easiest way. As you can see there as well, another triple feed. Essentially they're less likely to be spread out throughout the map, as obviously the objective is to escort the robot to the safe spot, and as the team is usually going to want to win, they will be next to the robot. So try and flank them, get behind them, or come from the side like I've shown you guys in the video, and just get all of them. If not, get half of them, save up the spikes, and then just try and get it again. Another tip is actually when your team is escorting the robot and the other team is defending, find a sort of defending spot that the other team likes to use. For example, on Hunted is just across the bridge. You will always find a load of team members there, like prone and just spamming the inside of the building as people are trying to escort the robot out of it and into the actual space itself. Always try and flank them on that spot and just spam the gravity spikes there. As you guys saw in the video, I kept getting triples, quads and so on, and it's just a fantastic place to actually do it, guys. Finally, as the last tip for this episode with Ruin, I will say to you guys, do play Ground War and try and get Safeguard on Ground War, this is because obviously you get to kill a lot more people, as Ground War does have the potential for 9 people per team, and also because Safeguard does give you the potential for 4 individual rounds. Each can last about 5 minutes if played outright. The only thing I will say is you will have to use Overclock as a perk, as obviously you only get 50 points per kill, but essentially with Overclock it does make a bit of a difference, and you can end up getting the specialist about 3 times per round if you play it well, and if you do help escort the robot, which is the actual objective of the game. So not only do you have the chance to complete the challenge itself, but you also play the objective and win the game, which is obviously a win-win situation for you guys. Now stay tuned for the next episode. I will be doing the overdrive to get the golden head for Ruin. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video. Leave your suggestions for the next specialist you'd like to see me do after the Ruin head, of course. Thank you for watching as always, guys, and peace out.